I should be playing Dave the Diver. Let's play this stupid video game. Who's ready? Who's ready for some bam 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 bam? Because that's like legitimately what this song is. It's awful. I hate it. Okay, here we go. Who's ready? Who's the ready people? Bam 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 bam. Turning it down for you guys. You don't have to deal with this. Okay. Yeah. No one cares. Shut up, lady. Shion is level 16 and has no class points. She didn't get any of the points that everyone else did. No, she didn't. That's kinda messed up. Oh, well, I guess. Doesn't matter, no, I suppose. Gonna learn some spells. Can't learn that spell. Don't have enough skill points, but we can get 10 more. Then we can learn the spell now. Now she has that spell, she has it, has that spell, she has that spell, she's got that spell, she's got it, yeah. She's got that spell, she's got that spell, she can equip these status up, she's got those status up, she's got them, yes she does. She got them. She should get these two, strength and vitality. I think Shion actually sucks in this game. I think all of her attacks are lightning no matter what. I think. I'm not positive though. These would be good too. They seem to work pretty well. Ba 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 ba. Everybody likes the song, it's super great. I don't know why. Gotta like it, gotta love it. Oh yeah. I guess we're in Car Chase City. Fuck me, I don't know. Thing is that there's no. Shut up. There's no shops. Alright, legitimately, you know what? Fuck this game. Xenosaga Episode 2 walkthrough. I'm not gonna hide from you guys what I'm gonna do here. I am legitimately just gonna grab a walkthrough and we're just gonna do it. Wow, I'm trying. There's a lot of like preamble information here. RPG, and the 4 things mentioned above should be in it. Yeah, no shops, no armor, no weapons, no money. Right. They should, but they're not. Game creators tried a new approach to the game, and it worked great. No, it didn't. Any characters who are not in the party when battle was won recover 25% of both max HP and max EP after each battle, even if you use the escape. Thus, you can heal your party mostly free of charge. Same thing posted above holds true for ES battles. Have Asher and Dinah do the battles, then heal them with Zebulum and post battle. The drop rate of healing items is rather frequent, and biospheres can be used anywhere now, not just at the save points. Wow, really? When you learn rapid refresh skill for a character, the character will recover 50% of both max HP and max EP after the battle has ended. Wow, okay. Having no money eliminates the worry of not having enough cat. No, that's bad. Having, you know what, that's bad too. Okay. So I'm gonna have to be careful reading this because this guide is gonna upset me. Is this, what the fuck is this guide? There's like a bunch of reference spot. Okay, that guide seems bad. Let's try a different one. Try a different guide. I need a guide that can tell me what to do. Yeah, tell me where to go. Regain control of Xi'an. There'll be 6 different areas of the map, but only one matters for now. The city. It's the central area on the map. That's where I think we are. Pretty sure. I seriously doubt coming in here matters, so let's just leave. Save your game and revisit the old Miltia using the UMN device. Proceed to the second screen. Destroy both objects that are blocking the entrance to the front of the building. From there, head east. Wait, there's reason to go back here? Oh wait, yeah, I'm on foot. That's different.
Here we go. All right.
Ah, so you get up here. Oh, then we just leave. Apparently we can do that. Yeah, okay. Proceed to Sector 2 by taking a right just before you reach the doctor's clinic. Is that the doctor's clinic? Talk to the bunny mascot. It'll introduce you to the Global Samaritan campaign. Chosen to access for the GS. Civilian agent? What's that? Be prepared for a lengthy explanation or just say, of course, as an answer to its second question. To receive the GS path immediately. I do not want a lengthy explanation. I imagine we can figure out the GS stuff on our own. Sure. Okay. Whatever. Head up to the escalator, head north. Alright, so we gotta go this way. The publishing agency. Door. Destroy all their shit. Sergeant Swain's sister. Remember Sergeant Swain in the first game? The guy who wanted us to do all the doors? This is his sister. She also wants to open all the doors. And will give us both the segment file and the code for this door for some reason. So the secret keys opens the skills. So that gave me the one of those class H abilities from level 1. Recover 10% EP with the stock command.
Wow, it really is. Hey, boss. Hi.
Well, well, well. If it isn't Xian. You've sure grown up since the last time I saw you. You were still in high school, right?
Yes. Sorry I haven't kept in touch. I guess you moved over here, huh?
Yeah, there's no stopping the redevelopment around here. I figured I'd at least try to keep the inside looking the same, though.
Right. It wouldn't be Moby Dick's if it was any other way.
Well, have a seat. You want the usual?
Please. Actually, I'm kind of hungry too.
You got it. So, are you off today?
I wish. No, unfortunately, I'm working. I've got business at the 2nd Division.
Ah, right. You're with Vector now. Your brother was telling me about that.
What? Jin comes here?
Sure. All the time. Wait, you haven't seen him yet? You've come this far. You ought to at least try paying him a visit.
Not you too. You know I have a hard time dealing with my brother.
Well, speak of the devil.
Huh?
Wow! Just look at this place. Chaos! It's perfect. It feels just like the Pequot, doesn't it?
Xian.
Huh? What are you two doing here?
Well, we were starving, so...
So
They're in their new
we
outfits
ended up
now.
here.
So, you all know each other?
Yeah, kinda.
Kinda. What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just a little rattled.
Rattled? About what?
Xian's just got family matters on her mind today, right?
I might go get a
Huh?
drink. I can hear it, and that's all you need. There's no visuals to these cutscenes anyways. Oh my god, there are so many side quests that open up after these
My
cutscenes.
apologies for being
Holy
late.
crap. 1, 2, 3,
I'm glad you
4,
could make
5,
it.
6, 7, 8,
Oh.
9 cutscenes
Jelly,
open after this.
Mary, look at you. You're all grown up.
9.
Long time no see, Helmer. Mary, show some respect.
She
It's
basically
all right.
did.
It makes me feel like I've got a couple of daughters. Tell me, Mary, are you still
She just
working
said
on your
hi.
act?
Yeah, right now we're kinda busy, but pretty soon I'm gonna be the best comedian in this star cluster. Even if my sister won't be my partner. You know, I've been thinking about recruiting the little master.
That sounds great. I think he'd be perfect.
Right.
afraid I don't have good news. There's been some disturbing activity, and not just from the remnants of Utic.
I am gonna go get a drink. I'll be right back. Yes.
Under the circumstances, the peace treaty was our only choice 14 years ago. But it was hardly a unanimous decision. Now, we're starting to see the strain from that within the Federation.
Oh yeah? Are ya?
According to Captain Roman's report, certain factions have begun showing signs of armed rebellion. The Second Miltian government is on full alert. I'd like all of you at the Foundation to be appropriately cautious as well. After all, with the Zohar emulators and the 100 series prototype in your possession, you've become the focus of a great deal of attention.
Master Guinan, I've brought Momo.
The 100 series prototype.
Of course.
His mouth, Guinan's mouth, when he was facing the other way, was already wobbling. Like he was gonna talk.
Allow me to introduce
I'm like
myself.
positive
I am the
that you could
100
see
series
his jaw
observational
moving
unit
up and down.
prototype. Designation, Momo. The preliminary examination of my internal data is now complete.
Try sounding less like a robot.
Realian.
She didn't sound like a
Highly
robot in the
enhanced memory
first
model, aren't
in the
you?
first game.
Nice to meet you.
She does look more like her than the mass-produced ones do.
Yes. She's just like Dr. Mizrahi's late daughter.
The hand of fate is a mystery. Thank you, Momo, for overcoming so much in order to come here. Soon you will undergo analysis at the UMN Control Center. We intend to do everything in our power to support the process. Please, just try to relax and fulfill your duty.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much for your concern.
Negredo, I have something I need for you to do.
You want reconnaissance, don't you?
Sorry.
No need to apologize. It is my family's responsibility. Now, Albedo, where are you?
Negredo.
Well, hello then. You sound like you're doing well, unfortunately.
And you're glib as ever. What's wrong? Are you lonely, little baby?
Oh, I'm just doing a little information gathering. Of course, it still isn't too late for us to come to terms.
Oh, so now it's peace talks, huh? Didn't McCartney say that too? Ebony and Ivory live together in perfect harmony. But I know your true form. Executioner.
I shed that skin long ago.
Is that so? You sure you're not just hanging around Rubido because you're waiting for the chance to carry out your mission? I'll be borrowing Rubido soon. I don't need you, though. Still, I look forward to your efforts nonetheless.
Wait. No!
Scary, scary. You've always been two-faced, you know. Offering life in the one hand and delivering death in the other. Too bad I can't die.
He still does a good job in this game. This cutscene's good.
Tends to link with Udu no matter what. Still, what does he want with Rubido?
That cutscene was actually good. It's like every now and then they actually did put some effort into like one or two of the like, and they're like all the pre-rendered ones, and they actually are good. But all of the in-engine cutscenes suck ass.
I get it. So this is where your curry comes from.
But the engine could have done well, and those pre-rendered cutscenes are a
Figured
proof
it
of
out,
it.
huh? By the way, how's Momo? Is she done already?
But you just don't get them because they
told
don't.
us the main examination will start tomorrow. There don't seem to be any problems.
Yeah, so since we had some free time, we thought we'd visit the city.
I see.
What about you? Did you turn over
Oh god.
Cosmos already?
I should have thought of that. We're okay.
Yeah. I had Alan take over the process. It might take some time, though, depending on what else crops up.
You don't get to use Cosmos for quite some time in this game, by the way.
Did something happen over there? You don't look very happy.
You know how it is. We've been together for a long time, so...
I did mean to look up
Saying
how to break
goodbyes.
Xenosaga 2.
Well, you know.
That
I guess while this kind of cutscene plays, I'll look it up.
Well,
How do
Yeah.
I become
think about it. What
overpowered
if you had to give up your
in
precious Callisto?
Xenosaga
How would that feel?
episode 2?
Oh, that would be tough. My wallet and my heart would both grieve.
Told you.
Please, do you really have to compare Cosmos to Junior's collection?
How to easily break it. 9-minute video.
Hello, everyone. No.
Good afternoon, boss.
Hey, welcome back. What a coincidence. Just now, Xian was... Huh?
Oh my god, this video is like from like... It's the world's weirdest video. I don't think that watching that is going to be true.
Huh? You're praying? Your chest? You're playing the drums? Man, I give up. What are you trying to say, Xian?
Not so loud!
Xian? And a voice I've heard somewhere before.
Oh, hi. Long time no see.
Get a guide to know enemy weaknesses. Exploiting that is
Jin
really
Uzuki.
important, otherwise battles will take
Pleased
several
to meet
minutes.
The pleasure's mine.
Get Erde Kaiser's sword type. Do all GSC missions to the source of the best skills.
Tell me, has my foolish sister been causing you trouble?
Keep in mind that
Foolish?
even completing...
Quite the opposite. You know.
Keep in mind
We're
that
actually
even
very
completing
much in
some, you
debt.
can fail them.
Truly.
Don't waste your points on any skills.
You know, you don't have to
Half
be
of these
nice
skills are
just because
useless.
she's here.
Jin,
It appears I'm not very welcome here, am I?
Oh, come on. I didn't say that. I just...
Hey boss. I'll have what they're having, please. Extra spicy.
Hey, listen to me when I'm talking to you.
I am listening. So, what were you saying?
Forget it. It's just not worth it.
Momo is a walking pile of overpoweredness. Unless the enemy is exceptionally resistant to Pierce, she should be included in the lineup regardless of resistances. Shion is the opposite.
How long are you here?
Aside from where you're forced to use her, and aside from slinging certain overpowered spell in the post-game, she's generally more of a liability. She can't do any physical damage type, and she doesn't play too nicely when it comes to elemental damage either.
Hey, I thought you said... Ow!
Ziggy and Chaos will limit you a bit because they're baked-in elements, fire and aura, an inability to hit aired or flying enemies, but you may sometimes want to use them in because either A, the enemy can only be downed and not aired, or B, you want fire aura damage anyway.
Listen, about Cosmos, it looks like the tertiary equipment code's gonna take a little while. Probably about 2 or 3 days at least, I'd say. So I guess we could just take it easy for a while, okay?
Junior, Jin, and Cosmos can be included or excluded at your convenience, depending on which damage types you want. Junior does Pierce, Jin does Slash, and Cosmos does Ether Hit.
I'm
or
guessing
Slash.
This isn't a practical joke.
Sword Ethers work for all of them as well as Momo.
What?
Nothing. Your timing is so perfect. Thank you.
Huh? Wait, Chief.
I couldn't be less interested.
I see. So, you'll be taking it easy for a while, hmm?
Okay, fine. I'll come back home, all right? Will that satisfy you?
Oh, right. Would the two of you like to come visit? It's not far from here.
Well, what do you think?
I don't know. It's a family reunion. We'd probably just be in the way. Wouldn't we? Of course. We could also take you up on your offer. Just for a little while.
Okay, so this is apparently the strategy in this game. General damage strategy for tougher battles is to pick characters appropriately to best hit weaknesses, raise everyone's stock to full, raise boost gauge to full, cast sword ethers as appropriate, cast attack / ether spear too. Then in one big long super boosted turn, break the enemy, air the enemy, sometimes down. Unload everyone's stock, having Momo go last to magnify her high damage even more with the higher elemental chain multiplier. This will generally bring most bosses from full to dead. If they survive, many bosses have meaner AI routines at low health. So if you end up losing in that scenario, consider slowly beating up on the boss a bit first until the super boosted attack chain will likely do enough damage to take away the rest of their health. Then unleash the attack chain. But yeah, basically sit around being bored, boosting everyone up, getting everyone's stock to full, getting your boost meters to full, and then once everything's all stocked up, you just unleash one massive combo and watch everything fall apart and die. Skill recommendations. Everything level 1 for class point rewards. Of these, 1A, 1B, 1C, 1H are most useful, while 1D, 1E, 1F, and 1G are more just for the class points and aren't all that important to actually use. You won't be able to complete 1H for a while, but it's still worth opening for the skills even though you won't get the class points back for a bit. 2B for Sword Ethers, 2C for most of the rest of the healing kit, 2H has the same notes as 1H, won't complete for a while, but get its skills anyway because they're good. If you need more class points, anything else in 2, where all 4 are unlocked. 3A for refresh and safety level can be used later in the game. 3E, once you unlock first combo, is nice for that alone later in the game. Random battles are less annoying when you can start with 1 stock on everyone. Yeah, absolutely. I was wondering if there was something like that. If you unlock Ether Burst 3G via a very annoying side quest, it's amazing. Combo boost in 3H is also amazing, even for its price. Again, following the H tradition of even if you're not getting your class points back, let you boost someone if they're already visible within the turn window, including self-boosting. Yeah, that's really good. That's really good. Level 4 skills can largely be ignored entirely. They're hideously expensive for what they do, and many are situational. Okay. I have an idea for how to break the game now. Okay, so supposedly, at this point, a very large number of the side quests just opened up. GS campaign section of this fact for more detail. I didn't see the section for that in this fact. Oh. Alright, well... apparently doing these is a very big portion of becoming overpowered. Apparently they almost all unlock skills. Because I expect this to be boring as heck, I hope you guys don't mind this song on super speed. It's actually kind of funny. You sped up. Is this the spaceport? Nope, it's government offices. That's the UMN Control Center. That's the Uzuki residence. Spaceport. I kind of like it at the speed. I gotta say. Beep ba ba, beep ba ba ba, beep ba. I'm just gonna hope that they left this place basically the same, and I don't have to relearn it. Does Sydney go to the Iron Man bar? He's just in here somewhere. Oh, here he is. Go, you just go to her and give it to him. I guess then we just go back. Alright, let's see. What else is there here? Standing next to a washing machine. Wait, how did I change characters? Wait, how did I change characters? Oh my god, let me go. Oh, I can't. Because I'm supposed to come over here and blow this up. Oh! Now she pushed it. Apparently there's a lady in the Kukai Foundation, Lavari. Is Lavari? Oh, I remember what Lavari is. Hold on. That's this place. There we go. Supposedly I'm gonna have, like, no time to do this. We have a minute 30 to get all 10 mice.
Ready? Go.
There were no mice in there. What the heck? Oh my god, I'm stuck. That mouse went down a hole.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time up. Ready? Go.
I mean, I didn't know where they all were, so... 1... What? 2... 3... 4... 5... 6... 7... 8... 9... 10. I guess there was an achievement for that we didn't get, but I don't really care. Oh my god, this one's annoying. I'm tempted to raise the speed. Wait. It was this. Yeah. On Rico in the second Miltia Area 40 Publishing Agency, which we need to go there to get another side quest anyways, so... But Enrico is in here somewhere. This guy has a side quest for us now. Okay, now we know. So the second Miltia spaceport, but before we do that, we now have there we go. Well, just below the back door of Moby Dick's Cafe Kitchen. Apparently we put up 4 here. Just around the corner outside Moby Dick's. Inside Moby Dick's Cafe. Where in here? Oh, right there. Wouldn't you need permission for that? Wall next to the bunny mascot. Oh, man. Okay. Open space on the wall left of Burger Cafe in Sector 1. Burger Cafe in Sector 1? The Burger Cafe. Oh, Burger Cafe. Open space on the wall left of the Burger Cafe. Wall behind the save point. Left of the open space on the wall over here. Okay. Inside Ballet Award Building. Ballet Award Building. Oh, Ballet Award. We're putting up 2 in here. We're being total douchebags. Okay. Inside the research lab. This is the research lab, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, this is the doctor's office. But one does go in here. Only one, though. Where's the research lab? Because this leaves the sector. Is this the research lab? Okay. Yeah, I guess that would be the next to the power distribution facility. I don't know where that would be. This is the research lab for sure, though. 2 go in here. Where's the power distribution facility, though? It's in Sector 2. That's the publishing agency. Where's the power distribution center? Oh, is it down here? Yes. Weird that he made that one last in his list, but for this guide. Momo's swimsuit and Junior's swimsuit. Alright, so back to the letters. Because this gets us a secret key. Ba-da-bum bum 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 ba-da-dum bum 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 ba-da-dum bum bum bum. Somewhere here at this spaceport is a person named Ulrisia. Club letter from my niece. That's the correct person. So you can fail this by giving them to the wrong people. We gotta be careful. We gotta find Eugene in the park. And then we gotta find Patricia in the Kukai Foundation. There's apparently also somebody here. Hold on, I think this is the girl that we need to talk to get an item. I gotta scroll up. Pick the first option, then the second one. Oh, click the second option, then the first option. And she'll give you the decoder. Okay. The guide has those backwards. Cool. Ba-dum. Oh man. Alright, near the fountain in urban area sector 2. Bum ba bum 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 ba dum. There's a fountain here? Oh, there is now. Patricia? Yeah. Apparently if we go in here, there's stuff we can blow up for items. We can understand cat, apparently. Which one is this? It's not, it's 19. Go to the doctor's clinic in Second Miltia and talk to the doctor. Tell him that the patient is waiting in King's hideout. He'll ask you to go on ahead. Go back to the Foundation and talk to King. It's not even a good reward, but alright, I'm gonna go scroll back up. And go look at which ones are supposedly open right now. One, two, three. We just did 2. We've done 3. 5, 7. 8, 9, 11, and 19. Okay. What am I doing? I'm going completely wrong way. We did 7. Proceed to... Alright, so... Maple, which is a person right here, probably. We have to go find her teddy bear. Everybody's favorite quest. Proceed to Sector 2 and head up the escalator. Travel east to trigger the first of 3 confrontations with Bonnie. Continue along the path for encounter 2. Keep going until you reach the ramp, go down to trigger 3, pick up the shiny object, and go back to Maple. That got us a double tech for Junior in Chaos. Your job here is to destroy the broken dispensers. The waterworks is divided into 8 sections, A through H. The broken dispensers are colored red. To find out which ones are broken, just check the computer console scattered through around the area. Dude, this is kind of confusing, at least when it's going really fast. Does this not light up my current area at all? Sure doesn't look to do so, does it? Hold on. Yeah, I'm not gonna get a better guide because no one plays this game. Okay, so let's go find the corner because we can start there at least. I guess like if you don't see it, they're not broken. Yeah, so was that all of them on the side next to the water? Okay, but then which of those? Because I need a way through there too. Okay, that's down there. But I can't get down there yet either. Yeah, but I don't think any of those are destroyed. Or are broken, rather. So can I, like, not hop down? Okay, there's a no sign there. Let's look for one that has a no sign in the water where I'm seeing. Oh, wait. Yes, it's almost all of those up there. Oh, but that didn't get me down. Oh. So that means that some of these have to be messed up. Right? There's more! Oh! There's an F! Oh! There's a whole bunch more. Okay. Well... I didn't know that scrolled. It's so dumb. Okay. I actually don't remember which of those. I'll have to check that one again. The first two. Man, they need a lot of new equipment. Because, like, all of these are screwed. I'm just saying. That area is over here. That's these ones. Okay, that area over there is area G. I hope that one in the corner can go, because it'll be really annoying having to run all the way back around. It can, good. All right, it's gonna be easier to memorize which ones stay. Okay. I'm just gonna look at it again just to be sure. Okay. G's good. A's good. B, wherever that is not done. C isn't done because I haven't gotten up top there yet. D's done. E's done. F's done. G's done. And I think H is also done. Yeah, so we just need to find our way up and around to this one up here in the corner. Okay, now that one's done. Now I need to find my way around to these last ones here, which are these guys. But I need a computer. Okay, it's just the top three. Here we go. Okay, let me go and make sure that that is all of our chores. I think it is, but I just want to make sure that that's all the chores. Scroll way up. I love how half this walkthrough is side quests. That makes me really excited for the game in front of us. Oh my gosh, I want to find... There it is. All right. 1, 2, 3, 5. I apparently didn't do 5. 7, 8, and 9. 11 and 19. Okay. Great. Five is at Uzuki residence. So that's not actually available. $19 we already have, but we just didn't do it. Apparently there's something to do here too. This gets us another team attack between Shion and Momo, I guess. Our goal is to get across and push the button at the end. Apparently.
Ready, go.
Apparently these, if you hit these sparks, you It vibrates your controller a bunch. Dude, I don't know where I am. Oh god, that's a dead end. Lost fun a bunch of time. Oh, fudge. I lost more than just a little time. I lost all that time. Oh, shoot. Well, I don't think we're gonna make it, guys. I don't think we're gonna make it. I think we're gonna have to start this one over. And I think we're gonna have to do this one the old-fashioned, not speedy way. Where I don't...
4, 3, 2, 1, time.
I actually don't understand what's going on at that one over there, so I will slow it down when I get over there. We gotta get the full Xenosaga Episode 2 experience, guys. I feel like my character's being pushed. I could have gone. Yeah, apparently they really vibrate the controller, but I don't have vibration on through the emulator. At least, apparently, I don't. Oh, there's items. I like items. Another item. The Rejuvenator. Wait, do I have to walk all the way out? Oh my god, you do. And you can't take the shortcut. Dude, this game sucks so much. Like, what in the world? I have to, like... Oh my god. All right. To my knowledge, that's everything except for the one that we can do once we're done with Jin, and the one for going and talking to the doctor and bringing the doctor to see his... That just gets us some revives, though. So I really don't care about 19, like, at all. Like, legitimately, like, do not care. And then as soon as we're done with... Like, I can set it up so that the next time we go to the Kukai Foundation, we can turn it in. But I'm not actually gonna do it. Yeah. Once we go to the Uzuki residence, 5 and 25.
Wow, Chaos! This house is made of wood!
No,
Yeah.
stop.
And look at that. It's amazing. This place is a bookstore.
Man, this is so antique! It's too bad Guinan isn't here to see this!
I knew it.
Knew what?
Hang on, Jin. What is this? I thought you opened a doctor's office.
What's with you? What happened to, it's good to be back home, big brother?
Sure, if this were a normal home. What happened here? Don't tell me you got bored and changed professions again. Honestly,
We need to do
you've never had a
25
job
too.
for more than 6 months.
Look, in this day and age, doctors are mostly just conversation partners for the elderly. In other words, counselors. I mean, aside from mental illness, everything can be cured with medicine or nanotechnology. There's nothing left for me to do. So why go to all the trouble of running an expensive medical practice just to chat with people? I can do that in any business. And if I can sell some stuff, that'd be just a bonus.
Oh, please. You just wanted to use your hobby to cut yourself a tax break. As if you actually invested much in your medical practice anyway. And what's up with these mountains of books?
Why is this just...
There is no way.
Shion hates her brother o'clock.
Where in the world did you get them all anyway?
Half of them have been resting in grandfather's storage for years. I'm sure you at least looked through them when you were a child. The rest are from customers. There are a lot of people with obscure tastes around here, you know. Building a collection is easier than you think. Now, shouldn't we attend to our guests?
What? Oh. I was so shocked at what you've done that I completely forgot. Chaos? Junior! Come on inside! What are you doing?
Huh? I thought I'd go ahead and get these.
Oh, thanks, Shion. Come on, Junior. Let's go in.
Let's go in.
What about these?
You can buy all the books you want later. Come on.
Oh my god. This game.
Oh, and as for Pleroma, I went ahead and had it destroyed. I realized that the fortress was named after the immigration ship from Earth. However, we simply can't let something tainted by the Federation just float around out there. It's not a good policy. I suppose next time I could consider your feelings before eliminating such an historical relic.
Don't be absurd, Sellers. Our current patriarch chose that name in his madness. As for my feelings, I couldn't possibly care less.
The Patriarch's madness? That sounds like something you'd say.
Margulis, what do you need?
Pellegrini, Soon Albedo will break old Miltia's seal. And the Patriarch will order the immigrant fleet to begin its invasion. All of this in order to secure the original Zohar.
And you want me to act as point?
No. You will operate on your own. The Commander and I both desire this of you. Don't forget to tell Richard and Herman. You three had better not fail me again.
Yes, sir.
And so, you're saying you want to help them?
Yes.
I can't condone that. It sounds to me like they're a couple of skilled professionals. It would be foolish for an amateur like you to get involved.
An amateur? I've already made a difference, right?
Anyway, get some rest.
They didn't even
Tomorrow
say
we'll
anything
go
to
pay
that.
Our respects to Mother and Father.
Wait a minute, Jin. Not this again. I've already told you I'm not going to their graves. No, I absolutely refuse.
You're still their daughter. Since you're here, you should at least put flowers on their graves out of respect.
Just stop it. I can't believe we're talking about this again. Mom and Dad aren't even in those graves. You know just as well as I do where they are. Right? You and I were the only ones there that day. And if you had only been there sooner, they'd still be... I'm sorry. I didn't mean to... Either way, I'm still not going to their graves.
Is there water outside this house? I guess there was. It's like, I don't know where that water came from. It's there again. They have running water in this house that's just constantly going. And we don't know where it comes from.
So
I'm very sorry you had to see that. It's a little embarrassing.
Oh no, don't worry. Are you guys okay?
Oh yes. We're still brother and sister after all.
I'm sorry, but would you mind if I stayed here tonight? Of course, I don't want to intrude.
You're not intruding at all. Please, you are welcome. Shion will be delighted you're staying.
Well, it's alright with me. Momo wasn't getting analyzed till tomorrow. Just come by then and we should be okay.
I will. Thanks.
I should have named this the side quest episode. I'm basically out of time.
Are you all right?
Sounds peaceful, doesn't it? On nights when I can't sleep, I find it easier to relax here.
It's Shion, isn't it?
Well, yes.
I definitely should have just played Dave the Diver. Would have been funner.
I've always thought of her as a child, but she won't... I think she must have gotten that from our grandfather. So, what is it you want to ask me? You've got something on your mind.
That moth just killed itself, and that is supposed to be symbolism of some kind.
About you, Tick. Are you still...
Ah, that. 14 years. It's like so long ago, but it feels like it was only yesterday. It seems that fate won't allow me to escape that curse. Or perhaps I brought it upon myself. The human race began its existence as a simple flock of hunters and gatherers. Eventually, we learned to control fire, and from fire, we obtained the power of the blade. Our consciousness constantly changes form in its unending search for the future. When a man finds a guiding light, he runs to it, sometimes forgetting its true nature in the process.
I think Momo Jin Cosmos is probably the best party in this game.
Perhaps
I'm trying to think of who the best characters would be based on
flitting around the inviting
what I understand about the game.
Unaware of the outcome that awaits us.
I'm thinking it would be Momo, Jin, and Cosmos.
Jin.
I'm sure she's caused you all kinds of problems. I know she's a problem. But please, take care of her for me.
It's not like that.
I wasn't able to be with her when she needed me most. And now, thanks to that, I still can't let myself get close to her again. I think perhaps... I'm afraid. I'm afraid that if I try to get any closer, she might turn me away, shut me out, and cut me off as her brother.
Don't worry. Shion talks about you all the time.
No, she doesn't.
If you ask me, she doesn't seem like the type of person who'd cut off her family.
Shion didn't talk about her brother in the first game literally at all.
The phrase, no good when she talks about me, doesn't she?
Well, sometimes.
I don't remember any conversations with the party about her brother.
You know, it's strange.
She has the phone call with him at the very beginning of the game, and I think after that, that's like literally it. I don't think she talks to anyone about her brother at all during the first game. And this game picks up directly after the end of the first game, so you can't tell me that there was a bunch of off-screen time where she did, because there wasn't.
Chaos, you are so slow.
So Chaos lied. That's what I'm getting at. Chaos is a liar.
Sorry to keep you.
You look like a different person when you're not in uniform.
Oh. Does it look bad on me?
Where are your glasses?
You look great.
Thanks.
You sure you want to leave without saying goodbye to your brother?
Yeah. We talked yesterday. Honestly, I don't know what I would say if I saw him. You know, I'm sorry I can't be there for Momo's analysis.
Why
I've
can't
just got
you?
a lot going on right now. I can't leave Alan by himself. Plus, I'm worried about Cosmos too.
It's alright. Don't worry about it. The analysis itself isn't all that problematic. Besides, everyone from the Foundation will be there.
Okay. Wish Momo luck for me.
Sure thing. See ya.
Oh, bring back up that guide. I don't even know what we're doing. I think we're getting this grandma's stuff because she wants to remember her ballet stuff. I don't know. I don't know what we did, but it gets us a class at 2 class upgrade C's and Shion's and Chaos's swimsuits. So there you go. And then now we need to go to the UMN Transfer Center. And this is basically where we're gonna be for like practically half of the next game. Rest of the game. Like, I wish I was joking. Like, I'm not. Like, this is where, like, basically the rest of this game takes place.
She should be arriving soon.
I'm surprised a subcommittee specialist would personally get involved.
That's just how important this is. Not just to the subcommittee, but to her too.
God, this guide is so short. It's so short.
It's been a while.
You're looking well, as always.
Allow me to thank you on behalf of the entire subcommittee. We're very grateful for your help during the proto.
Oh yeah, Momo has her outfit now.
We couldn't have done it without Momo.
I love this guide. This guide's great. Go back to the world map.
Thanks for your support, Momo.
And proceed to the UMN Control Center.
Mommy!
I'd like to organize the data. If you could I'd appreciate it.
I think that felt...
Momo?
I think that, like, felt better to them when they were making it than it actually ended up being.
If we can live together.
I'm so happy. Dude, she just, like, flat out lied. And everyone believed it. Save your game, go through the large door here. Head right around the computer consoles in the hallway in the back. Examine the eastern door for some cutscenes. Once you regain control, leave the main room, proceed to the smaller room, further east, more cutscenes. Go back to the main room, then make your way to the analysis room. Talk to Muro and tell him you're ready. Some lengthy cutscenes. It's just like this guy's guide is just like cutscenes. There's some more cutscenes afterwards, and then you go this way, and then there's some cutscenes. It's pretty funny, dude. We're at 6 hours. I guess it's because of all that speed up. Because we're not at 6 hours. Go through the large store. Oh, I see. This place makes no sense. Who designed it this way? It's just gonna be all cutscenes.
Doctor, what was that about?
It's all we're gonna get done.
What?
You know, acting nice to Momo all of a sudden?
Did it seem unnatural? I know that Joachim designed that Realian to be stimulated by familial warmth. In that case, fulfilling that need is a necessary part of my job, in order to ensure that the examination proceeds smoothly.
I should have known. You know, pretending to be cold and emotionless is only gonna end up hurting you in the end.
That Realian was created by Joachim. And that frightens me.
Look, I don't know what kind of person Joachim Mizrahi was. I don't even know what he was thinking when he created the 100 series. But still, I made a promise to Sakura.
To Sakura?
So, I'm going to treat Momo like a real girl.
What sort of promise?
She asked me to look after her mother and sister. Please, Doctor, I'd like you to smile again. I'm sure that's what Sakura would want too.
I'm not sure that I like this, like, development of Junior knowing fucking everybody in the galaxy. I think it's a little too convenient that he just knows...
Did I interrupt something?
Everyone. Like, Chaos randomly knowing everyone and being, like, involved in everything. Okay, Chaos is, like, extra dimensional.
She alright?
And...
I don't think there's anything to worry about.
We don't really understand how or why yet, but...
family does have issues.
Chaos knowing everyone makes some sense because he's just... he's a mystery in himself.
That's like.
But Junior isn't that much of a mystery. Like, I mean, he is, but he's not, like, that mysterious. To the point where it's like, oh yeah, Junior happened to be involved with everything and knows everyone because he's actually from the core of everything. He doesn't seem that way. But I don't know. I guess. It just seems weird. What am I stuck on? Those people have the biggest hitboxes in the world. What was that? Bow, 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 ba-dow. that, I am ready to start just skipping and proceeding.
How do you feel?
I'm getting there, guys.
Dr. Mizrahi?
Momo asked me to do it. She said, Mommy, you're a famous scientist, so I bet you know all about cybernetic engineering.
I'd prefer...
I'm not a young woman. Don't let it bother you. A famous scientist? Perhaps infamous is more appropriate.
You seem to have difficulty dealing with Momo. Why?
Could you love something that looked like your own daughter, but wasn't?
That is a difficult question.
Merely creating something to look like my daughter won't bring back her soul. And with 100 Sears Realians scattered all over this star cluster, they all serve as a constant reminder of her death.
Yeah,
Was
that
it
would
your
be...
husband's idea to make the 100 series look
That
like
would
her?
be really terrible.
Yes. Do you have any children?
A son. He was a healthy, intelligent boy. I lost him in an accident.
I'm sorry. Is that why you committed suicide?
Yes, it is.
Perhaps I too should have done the same when my daughter died. But instead of grief, my heart was filled with anger towards my husband.
So
You
whatever...
seem to be a very strong person.
Whatever happened to Ziggy... Remember when Ziggy started his mission?
I'm just stubborn.
The one thing he
Dr.
requested of
Mizrahi.
her was that when he
This
got
is just an
back,
idea.
they
but-
would wipe him
Why don't you imagine you had 2 daughters?
and make him full
What do you
full
mean?
robot. Isn't that
One
what
that
she
passed
should
away.
have be expecting him to
One
ask
that's
for?
still alive.
Instead, we're doing this
So
stupid
you
little
think I should
touchy
start treating Momo like another
touchy-feely,
daughter,
you should
instead of merely a copy of Sakura.
love
Show him how
Momo
to pose a
nonsense.
difficult challenge.
Please consider it.
God, this
I'll
is
think about
painful.
it. Well, I'd better go.
This is painful.
Thank you for the maintenance.
You're
I
welcome.
want to skip. I want to skip. I want to skip. I want to skip.
All right, you can come in now. I believe I told you eavesdropping wasn't very admirable.
We weren't doing it on purpose. Still, I gotta say it, man. You are full of surprises.
What do you mean? I'm not following what you're saying.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever.
Anyway, isn't it about time for Momo's analysis to begin? You can't afford to be standing around here, wasting your time.
Oh, crap. We'd better get back.
That scene was sort of worth skipping.
Just relax, okay, Momo? This is just the initial preparation for the analysis.
Thank you. I'll do my best. know, I'm a self-adjusting model. I've never had maintenance like this before. So, I guess this is what it feels like when you do it, Ziggy.
Don't worry. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Her sister's in the
We
background.
were shutting
She's
down
in that
your
room back
artificial
there.
personality layer during the analysis. Your artificial emotion and abstract cognitive functions will temporarily cease to function, but please do not be alarmed. Artificial emotion? Since your artificial personality is an option for interpersonal interaction, this procedure will have no effect on your observational functions. My heart is just an optional function?
Momo,
Personality sleep mode activated. Shutting down.
I get what they were trying to do there, but it wasn't handled well even in that little scene. And yes, technically, your conscience is an optional function. Your conscience is not a thing.
So, how is it going?
Your heart, conscience, whatever you want to call it, it is optional. You shouldn't turn it off, but it's optional.
Preparing for Momo's analysis, as if the protection on her wasn't complex enough. Some of her roots were damaged in that last hacking attempt.
I see. So, her personality layer's deactivated.
Yeah. It's kind of painful. Like we're doing something terrible to her. It reminds me of when we were on Old Milsha, kept on constant meds. I felt totally empty inside then. I really hated it.
What?
Yeah.
What happened to you?
We humans might be shameless at times, but that's still how we feel. I think if someone told me that my heart was just a fake, I'd really be hurt.
Even our hearts might be nothing more than playthings created by God.
Little Master, are you sure you don't want to be here?
I can't watch. I'm scared.
Little Master.
I'm a coward.
Dude, this is so bad.
Confirmed mental barrier on 100 series prototype. Starting approach to prototype. Ban secured. Opening partition. Starting count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just a little more, Momo. Just a little more and it'll be all over, okay?
Mm,
We'll all
this
go
is-
someplace really fun after this.
It's not going to be just a little more.
Final barrier decode pattern decrypted.
We're going to be doing this for a
Initiating complete
while.
Protection removal. Scanning transection. All monitors are showing
Momo.
normal values. Stop! Electronic pulse signal was rejected. Brainwave frequency
Momo,
is increasing.
what is it? What are you trying to say?
Continuing approach to barrier 15. Executing rescan. Trap.
This can't
Interference is manifesting from unobservable space.
Barrier logic destruction 68%. Emergency cutoff. Cutoff refused. A terminal has been opened to the UMN network, unable to determine the intrusion route.
Multiple axon connections advancing within the subconscious domain. A large-scale holographic network is being established.
Start rescaling transfection.
Dr. Mizrahi, what's happening?
No wonder we didn't find anything. We were analyzing each system separately. Each layer itself is a low-resolution fragment, like scattered bits of memories. It's only when they all become active at once that the whole image comes together. Joachim's pulled off a grand trompe-l'oeil.
Try the cutoff again. Re-establish defensive logic against the external hack attempt.
Right. Attempting to restart defensive logic. Denied.
Momo!
Momo! I'm sorry. I didn't know.
No, this is...
There's a self-expanding trap in there. This isn't one of Joachim's designs. Something recent. Probably planted during the intrusion. At the Song of Nephilim.
This is Albedo's work.
20 seconds to defense logic failure. We're running the risk of complete data leakage.
What are you doing, Dr. Mizrahi?
I'm using the emergency control code and destroying the data.
You can't. If you do that, Momo will...
You have a better idea? We cannot allow the Y data to fall into the enemy hands under any circumstance.
Dr. Mizrahi!
There's an interference of defense logic from within the system. Switching logic mode. Mode switched. Barriers are erected. I'm unable to re-execute.
Momo.
The network is opening its own barrier. It's not responding to our control. Can't you cut it off?
Dr. Mizrahi! The holographic network has begun to disrupt! The expanded data is disappearing!
What? But I didn't!
Emergency code is reset. I'm unable to cut it off. Brainwave.
What's going on?
It's Momo. She's cutting her own neural pathways to disperse her memory. She's destroying her own mind to protect the data that Joachim entrusted to her.
What?
Links to the network are being cut off.
Momo!
The 100 series prototype has shut down!
Momo!
So...
Ziggy got through to her somehow.
Albedo.
Looks like Lapesh managed to protect Mizrahi's legacy with her own body. How very brave. However, no matter how charged, in the end, she's nothing more than a puppet. A puppet waiting for a miracle to make her human, believing all of Mizrahi's rubbish.
What? A puppet? Dr. Mizrahi, is she...
It's all right. I won't let her die. Injecting nano-unit restoration. Ready 12 device activator.
12 device activator? What the fuck does that mean?
This time, I will save her. I swear it.
Do Realians... Can you shock... Do they have hearts like that? And you can shock them back into... I'm so confused as to like how organic Realians are.
Poor Momo.
Poor Momo.
I'm so sorry. We were right there and we still let this happen to her.
Her basic functions have recovered. Though she avoided death, her neural network, the rough equivalent of her brain, has been completely shattered to pieces. We need the expertise of Vector's 3rd Division if we stand any chance of recovering the Y data. This crisis isn't just Second Miltia's problem anymore. On behalf of the entire government,
I'm hereby requesting your official assistance.
Isn't she 2nd Division?
Momo, all this to protect her father's wishes.
She's 2nd Division.
Very well. We would be honored to assist you. Besides, Momo is a close friend.
She's 2nd. Okay, whatever. I'm just saying, she's not the 3rd Division. Unless they were transferring her to 3rd Division? I don't remember that, though. They were transferring Cosmos to 3rd Division. Okay. They're trying to get help from 3rd Division, but that's not her. Okay, I understand now. I understand now. Oh my god, get the fuck out of my way, whoever you are. God, this game. Why doesn't Alan get a nice casual outfit? Why does Alan still just in his uniform the whole game? Leave Vector 2nd Division and proceed to the UMN Control Center. When you regain control after those cutscenes, exit through the eastern door and go all the way back to the elevator, save your game, and return to the analysis room. And then we would finally be in a place where there's actual content.
Now, let's not be so quick to judge. Let's at least hear what they have to say.
Thank you for allowing me the opportunity to speak.
Could you look more sinister?
Space, there existed the great land of Miltia. As you all know, when the unfortunate events occurred 14 years ago, that land, along with mankind's greatest treasure, was sealed away like a cursed past. That greatest of treasures originally belonged to all of mankind. And we of the immigrant fleet had been its caretakers from time immemorial.
Now wait just a minute. All Zohar activity currently falls under the jurisdiction of the Federation. You aren't trying to monopolize that great treasure for yourselves now, are you?
We wouldn't dream of it. All I am saying is, there are those who would claim it as their own.
Are you insinuating that the Miltian government would do such a thing?
They have clearly used the events of 14 years ago to justify their mobilization.
To demonstrate that they have summoned the great evil, Proto-Merkaba, in an attempt to reignite the flames of conflict across the galaxy.
They intend to take advantage of the chaos of war, to use the relic in Old Miltia for their own self-interests. In response to these usurpers, the Miltian government, we propose to reclaim our long-standing traditional rights to be the caretakers of the relic.
The incident you speak of was perpetrated by the UTIC organization. All accusations against the Miltian government were officially cleared, were they not? I believe there was even evidence provided by Vector.
Yes. But there are also rumors that Vector is supporting the Miltian government.
How long can that guy stand there like that?
How trustworthy Vector's data really is.
He's got his arms crossed and his head turned at a weird angle, and he's been there like that the entire time.
Where is Representative Helmer? Doesn't he have anything to say in this matter?
It's just really weird.
It's been a long time, Lieutenant General. Or do you prefer Representative Helmer of the Second Miltian Parliament?
The old way is fine, Captain. It suits me more. Well, Captain, aren't you going to ask me why I've come?
I've got a fairly good idea.
Fine. Then I'll get straight to the point. Captain, I'd like to enlist your services once again. I believe you already know Kanan.
Yes, it's been a while.
The data you entrusted to Kanan. I want to find out the truth it holds.
14 years later, you're finally trying to deal
That
with
evidence
this.
was obtained illegally. It won't stand up in court.
I don't care. If I can just find out who our real enemy is, that'll be more than enough. I want to know, Captain.
Lieutenant General, these days I am but a lowly used bookseller. I'm not sure I'm capable of meeting your expectations. This is...
The truth will surely be of great benefit to you as well.
Lieutenant General, you must realize that in order to unravel the data that I passed to Kanan, we have to go back there. I assume you are aware of what that means?
I'm well aware. And I'm ready.
Okay. I guess we're gonna go back to Miltia.
Shion, I thought we were getting someone from the 3rd Division. This is outside of 1st Division's jurisdiction, isn't it?
Yes. Normally the 3rd Division would have sent someone, but we were closer. It's just easier for me to take care of it. Besides, I've already had everything we need transported over. Don't worry, we've got the technical side covered. You can relax.
Honestly, Chief, you're so stubborn. You know, you're gonna have a hard time with the 3rd Division later.
Yet, in spite of that, Alan, you're still right here helping.
It's hard for me to determine
well,
the order of the
Can't leave it all
divisions.
to the Chief, now can I?
Like, is 1st Division the highest division or the lowest division?
Or do you think Alan and I aren't reliable enough?
No. Well, I don't know about Alan, but I'm glad you're here, Shion.
Hey, what is that
We're
supposed
short
to...
on time. As soon as you're ready, let's go.
Right.
Let's see. It told me to save my game here, so... Exit through the eastern door and go all the way back to the elevator to save your game, yeah. It wants me to go save before moving on. Wow, I hit tab and it moved me all the way down to the very bottom of the sky. That's not useful. God, this guide is so small, it's so easy to just zoom through the whole thing. And then just be completely lost as to where you actually were. Okay. I want to do some actual content tonight, okay? I'm like out of time, but Okay, here we go.
The dive subjects for this operation will be the Chief, Junior, Chaos, and Ziggy. I've also arranged for Cosmos data to be simultaneously transmitted from 2nd Division into the Encephalon. I'm sure having her around will be reassuring.
That's good thinking, Alan.
Our dive target is Momo Mizrahi's subconscious domain, which is modeled after Sakura Mizrahi's memories. Like the dive into Cosmos Encephalon, there is a possibility of resonant memory playbacks with those who've closely shared time and space with her.
This time, that'd be me.
Junior?
Dr. Mizrahi told me that Sakura suffered from a central nervous system disorder. Did you have contact with her?
God!
I did.
I'm not sure that line could have been delivered
Theory
worse.
that Sakura's symptoms were somehow connected to unusual wave pulses within the UMN. She was being attended to at the Yuriev Institute, where her treatment was also a part of the URTV's UMN link training.
Sakura. The girl Momo was modeled after?
I'd like to ask you something. What is Udu exactly?
What does that have to do with any of this?
URTVs created? To fight it?
Udu is the Unus Mundus Drive operation system. From the name, it might sound like some UMN control AI. But that thing was not created by human hands.
Yes. That thing? That's no AI. Nothing that simple could have created a space-time anomaly.
Exactly. They just picked the name because it sounded good. At first, they tried to make us believe it too. They said it was an artificial consciousness within the UMN that was carrying some kind of dangerous waves. But that was a total lie. Our father, Dmitry Yuriev, knew about it from the start.
Why are we doing this now? Aren't we supposed to be going and saving... They're almost all little blonde boys. All the blonde boys got killed.
All right. Open spiritual link. All
Like-
URTVs, match your individual waves to mine.
If you wanted them to live, they needed to have like green hair and blue hair and, you know, all those different hairs.
I'm scared, Rubito. Don't let go of my hand. Concentrate, Albedo. Just do it like in training and you'll be fine. What the?
Rubido!
Emergency cutoff. Shutting down spiritual link. I know what I'm doing. Even though we think of them as mental waves, the resulting anti-particle collision with us will be converted directly into thermal energy. Ted knew everything. That bastard!
The link is already complete. We can't stop it.
No! Rubino, don't let go! No! I'm cutting the link! Don't let go!
Uh-huh. I thought the reason he cut the link was because he was scared. That sounded like he thought he had a really good reason for cutting the link.
So what is it?
It's an energy from a higher dimension. An entity humans couldn't possibly control. It's ironic that we URTVs are its anti-existence. Yet, we were never told what it really is.
Voodoo.
That piece of exposition was terribly placed. Like, why did he ask about that?
All right, everyone, just relax and enjoy the trip. Don't worry, I'm a pro at this.
Starting preparation for interconnection linkage.
He's right. We're in good hands.
Band secured. Opening cage partition. System monitors are showing normal values.
Cosmos data transfer confirmed. Initiating reconstruction.
Confirmed transport of external data. Readying prime field formation.
All preparations for direct approach complete.
All right, let's go.
Why was his earring wiggling? Is she magnetic or something right now? You go in here a lot, by the way.
Where are we?
The world inside Momo's subconscious domain. Sakura's inner world.
It's like they wanted you to have a chance to play the game with everybody in their Xenosaga episode 1 outfit.
Hey, can't you hear me? Say something.
It's no use, Junior. She's not going to answer.
Because believe it or not, no matter how bad Cosmos looks like right now, they actually ruin her further with her
personality language
2
is offline.
outfit, in my opinion.
Plus, her neural network's completely fragmented. She can't understand anything we say. She may not be able to even hear us right now.
No. Damn it.
The Momo you're seeing here is nothing more than a product of her own subconscious. Even if she were able to take some sort of action, it would only be a simple reflex. Momo, even in her current state, she's still trying so hard to help us.
What are you doing? We don't have much time. Do you want to worry Momo even more?
Right. Momo, just hang on a little bit longer.
I don't think I'm able to use Momo right now. Oh, I guess I can? Oh, I can. Break bonus chance. And then focus 1 is really good. That's a really good skill. Okay, this finally fixed chaos. Because now I can finally get him some class points. And get him actually able to start making up for having broken him in the beginning. Break bonus chance plus 10%. I don't know what that would do. But we need to learn things with her here, so this is a good one for her. It's got strength plus 2 and vitality plus 2. Which at this point, like, those are as good as anything else. Her learning the swords would be good too. Just because then she can also help with sorting. Okay, that's all she had for skill points. Oh, he didn't finish learning the swords. Oh, I need to equip skills here. Status. Strength, vitality, swimsuit. Ether attack, ether defense, swimsuit. 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 Didn't Momo also get... I thought I also got Momo the Class H ability. What did I get that on? What did I get that on? Oh, you don't have to. Oh, they're just, you just have those. Oh.
Is that Momo?
No.
It's Sakura.
Rubido, it's all dark. It's kind of cramped in here.
I know. Just shut up for a second, will ya? I'm scared. Turn the light on.
Cut it out! Quit moving around so much! Ow!
Sorry.
Quit pushing, stupid.
What is this place?
We must have messed up the connection coordinates.
Albedo, you stepped on my foot in there!
Huh? I did not.
Uh-huh. That's us 14 years ago.
It wasn't me. It must have been Negredo.
No way, that was your foot!
That girl is our contact target. The coordinates were correct.
Your foot!
She's looking at us.
I'm sorry.
You guys.
Next time, we'll come in through the door.
Wait. You guys. You can hear what I'm saying? I'm so happy you came.
I forgot about this. This entire game is just cutscene, is just character pasts, like the whole game. I kind of forgot about that. I don't think that you get very far forward in this game. It's just like the whole thing is just backstory. I could be wrong, but I feel like I remember most of this game is backstory. Oh my god. I get it. Follow the ghosts. We can't though. It's almost 11. I have to quit. We did side quests and a lot of boring cutscenes. I don't think I got into a single combat the entire time I played today. Well, let it begin, I guess. Take it easy, everybody. I'll see you next time. What a wonderful use of an evening. Oh, man. I'm not going to promise we'll get through this game, okay? If there isn't a part 3, don't be surprised.